And we are live. Hi and welcome to King's Football Show and Moss Foot Moss. This is the FPL Deadline Day stream. Today, we're going to try and find you some team news, some injury updates, and look into some players that you could transfer in or out. I hope everybody is fine. How you doing, Moss?
Early morning, mate. Early morning, but at least there's not one of those early afternoon, early morning over here matches going on. So, yeah, we finally get to do a deadline FPL show together.
Yeah, it's the first time. It's the first time. Welcome.
Usually I'm
Sometimes.
asleep because you're doing it so early.
Yeah, because the deadline is usually quite early. But let me quickly go through the chat. Big up Brush for tuning in.
Brushy.
Big up Said.
Eddie's Football Waffle. Nice. Cream
Yeah,
Bone. The Hound
Waffle.
Dogs, FPL.
And big up the fraud, whether it's Creamy, Will, Trevor, whatever you call yourself.
He,
I've
he,
told
he,
you to block yourself from the channel.
he has as many handles because
Yeah, he's
he's
a
a fraud,
fraudster.
I
That's why.
guess. I guess
Yeah,
he's a
yeah, yeah.
fraudster.
That's how they move. That's how they move. Fraudsters. They don't go by one name. And yeah, he's the one who's giving us a dislike, hater. I hope you get 0 points this game week, Creamy.
He's
But
in
yeah, we
top.
got Must as well.
He's in the top spot, Hound Dog.
Yeah, I know he's doing very well. He's doing very well. I can't lie. Fair play to Creamy. He's having a wonderful season, man. We gotta big him up with that. Uh, banter
Yeah,
aside,
we'll
just
get him.
gonna. Yeah. I always say this. Yeah, when it comes to FPL, yeah, it is a marathon. It's not a sprint. But
We'll track
obviously, you
him
rather
down.
have a good
We'll,
start. He's doing very well.
we'll
It's
catch
just
up to him gradually. I
yeah,
started out hot. I faded. Now I'm coming back.
yeah. So quickly, this is uh my team so far. I've got De Gea in goal, Cucurella, Trippier, Cancelo. I've got Salah,
Nicely.
Almiron, Saka, Martinelli, and then I've got
Oh, you're
Solanke.
copying
And
cream bone and finally getting Almiron in there.
yeah. I did. I had a few injuries. I needed to make a few changes. So I had to sell Kepa. I went for De Gea. I got Almiron in, and I got Wilson in as well. So hopefully it will be a good game week. I think I'm gonna put my vice captain on Wilson actually. I think it's a good game against Southampton.
I think
I
we
think
got
we'll
it on
score.
somewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I got Callum Wilson in early, but then I didn't know he was going to be 75% today. But like you said, the coach is saying he should be a go.
Yeah, coach said he should be fine, so I'm gonna believe in the coach and hopefully he should be all right.
And
Well, guys,
Southampton.
as we did a show previously this week, I'm gonna show you a few options if you need one. You know, Harry Kane, if you need a replacement for Haaland. He scored 10 goals, 2 assists in 12 games, and he has a good record against Liverpool and the Big Six. And Liverpool got a few injuries as well in defense and in midfield, so it could be an opportunity if you are brave enough and you need a striker. Another cheap option could be Crystal Palace. Edward is only 5.4 million. He scored 3 goals, 2 assists. He's now the main man. He's starting for them, and they are playing a derby. So you can imagine it's going to be end to end against West Ham. And then after that, he got a good game against Forest, and then Fulham and Bournemouth after the World Cup. So you could even keep him, and if he does well, his his team value is going to go up, and you can make a few quid on him as well. Uh, the next man is the man in form, Callum Wilson for Newcastle. He got 6 goals, 3 assists, 6 goal returns in the last 6 games. He's on penalties. He is the talisman. They're playing Southampton. which is a very good game. And the way Newcastle are playing, they are one of the best teams right now in the Premier League and one of the teams that are most in form. And after that is Chelsea. Or we've seen that Chelsea defense can be fragile, and we've seen Newcastle put up good battles against Tottenham, against Man United. So we can't underestimate how good they are. And after that, they got Leicester and Leeds. So he's another one that you could keep for the longer run. The next option is Dominic Solanke, former centre forward, 5.7 million, 2 goals, 4 assists, 3.4% ownership. So if you want to punt, if you need an option for Ivan Toney, or if you need an option for Mitrovic, who's playing Man City and Man United, it could be a punt, Solanke. And the last one is Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Everton centre forward, 7.9 million. He's just come back from injury. He started the last 3 games and he scored a goal. And they are playing against Leicester and Bournemouth, who doesn't have the best defense. And after the World Cup, it's Wolves. So if you want a short-term pick, someone who's also on penalties, we've seen a lot of penalties this week. He could be your guy. So let's see who's tuned in now. We've got a few people live. Big up to everyone that's tuned in.
Vote on the poll. We got a poll for who you think should be best captain this weekend, FPL. Just going back to the one guy, Solanke, I even took a flyer on the other guy that was scored last week, not Solanke, Kiefer Moore.
Yeah. Keep
I
more.
I got him with Callum Wilson and Erling Haaland. Well, we'll see if any of them are all playing too, I guess.
Can you show us your team, Moss?
Yeah.
That would be good. If you could put up. I'm just gonna show people my team quickly.
Yeah, keep going. I'll get mine ready.
De Gea in goal, Cucurella, Trippier, Cancelo, Salah, Almiron, Saka, Martinelli, Solanke, Haaland, Winston, and I'm quite happy with my team. The only one that I would have wanted to transfer out is probably Cucurella, but it's one of them.
Yeah, when you're playing Arsenal, can you see mine now?
No, not yet. And as you guys can see, Haaland has been in training. We are waiting for team news. He could be in content to start today. We will update you before the deadline, but make sure you've made lots of your transfers, because the FPL website crashed last week because there were so many changes in the last minute.
Really?
Yeah, it happened. So make sure
share screen.
You have your captain on the right player in the right order. Make sure your bench order is correct, because the website can crash, and if it crashes, you can't make any changes. So always make sure that the team is set up correctly.
I don't think it's sharing.
Let me see. No, I can't see you. I can't see you sharing anything so far.
Is it because? Oh, it might be because I got my other.
Oh, there it is. Wait. There it is.
Haaland captain. Do I keep with it? Vice captain Salah in case he doesn't play, I guess. CM in the house. Big ups. OKC Thunder. Man U, I got beaten Villa.
Yeah, big up
King,
CM.
where are you?
Oh. I'm here. So yeah, you got Ramsdale in goal, you got Saliba, Trippier, Trent, Cancelo, solid back four. You got Rashford, Zaha, Salah, and then you got Keep Moore, Wilson, and Haaland. Yeah, I like it.
Do I go with it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, they took off the 75%. Callum Wilson. Yeah, nice. I like
Yeah, I
seeing
told you. Wilson
they took it
Wilson is
off.
fine. Yeah. So Wilson is fine. He should start. He's all right. So if you want to buy Wilson, you can definitely get him. You don't have to worry about Callum Wilson anymore. They've taken off his flag as well. Yeah, and big up CM, my brother. I hope you're good. Guys, make
Right.
sure you subscribe to CM's channel. It's CM22 ENT. He makes some quality content,
He left
especially in
Instagram,
regards
huh?
to Man United. He's on Twitch as well. He's doing some wonderful stuff there. And thank you for the congratulations, man. It's a huge milestone for me. Who
Yeah,
started this
congrats,
channel.
200. I'm stuck
Yeah, man.
125.
Yeah,
But
but
I
we are
think we're gonna
getting
do
there.
goal rush. I think we're gonna do goal rush later for all the matches, all the goals live. So check out
Yeah,
the football show and Full Time Sports Network and Football Sports Talk all later. But
yeah,
yeah, we're streaming on both our channels right now. So hit the like, share. But yeah, send it to other FPLers, people trying to climb up the rankings. We've had some good advice the last few weeks, but haven't taken it ourselves. So I think we're trying to this weekend. And I think we're both got Callum Wilson going now.
yeah. We do. So we are. I'm looking for news. Um, hopefully we can get some in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Some team news.
Stop sharing. Yeah. I got FPL on and the TV in the background, or the welcome to the Premier League weekend. King's looking up team news as well. Who do you got in your lineup? Who are you debating with? You know,
Yeah,
going
and if
back
you
and
got
forth, trying
questions,
to decide. Feel free to throw questions at us. Vote on the poll. Right now, everyone's going Erling Haaland, big time. Still captaining him, thinking he's going to start. I was worried he's going to be out 2-3 weeks, King. I don't know about you, but then it just seems like, okay, no, he's Premier League time's back. He's ready to go again.
uh, yeah, exactly, man. It's one of them. But yeah, everyone is waiting for Erling Haaland news right now. Is he gonna play? Is Foden gonna play? That's
I
what
used to
everyone
have
is.
3 Man City, 3 Arsenal weeks and weeks ago for the whole start of the season. We had that game week where there was no Arsenal Man City. I changed it all up, did the darn wild card and mixed it up, and now I got just 2 Arsenal, 2 Man City. But yeah, gradually getting the team back you want to go with for the long haul. What about you, King? You got lot 3 Arsenal going versus Chelsea or no?
Yeah, I got Saka and Martinelli. So I got two Arsenal
2 Arsenal
versus
as well.
Chelsea.
I'm Saliba Ramsdale, so I'm on the defense. You're on the offense.
Yeah, because I could see us concede, but I do think we'll win. I did predict a 3-1.
Yeah, I had 2-1.
Yeah, I went 2-1 first on Tom's show. Big up Tom. But then later on, I just remembered that what's it called? Mendy is quite sloppy with his passing and he's slow. And Jesus is excellent at pressing. I can see him make a mistake, especially since he's not been playing a lot lately, Mendy. So I think that
Pe-
could be something we could explore.
Peony sends his love, King. He's scared to go in the chat.
Oh, big up Peony, man. We missed you
He's
so much.
watching.
I'm glad to hear that you're watching, brother. I miss you a lot. I haven't seen you for a while. I haven't seen you for a while. I haven't seen social for a while. I hope you're all good.
He's doing good. He's doing good.
Great. I hope you've settled now after the move. What's it called? The website is down. So this is what I was saying. The
For the
website is
FPL.
down. Yeah,
So if people want to do changes, it's so packed and shutting down that people can't make
Yeah,
changes perhaps right now. Oh my goodness. See, I'm never up for this or doing this stuff in the middle of the night. I
yeah,
always have
that's
to
why.
have my team ready the night before.
Yeah, but that's why I always tell people make sure you've made the majority of you want to do on time.
Yeah. At least you know you have a solid team in place no matter
Yeah,
what.
but
And
sometimes it looks like Foden is benched.
whoa, you're seeing some team news?
Yeah, I can't confirm 100% yet, but it looks like Foden and Haaland is benched.
Whoa, 2-1 Burnley at halftime.
So guys, from what I can hear, Haaland and Foden is not starting.
Keep getting messages. Sorry.
So the
Haaland
question
not
is,
starting? You're saying Haaland's not starting?
yeah, and I think that's why the website have crashed because people are trying to get him out.
Whoa. Wolf says
Uh,
he's in the studio,
do I? Oh, is he?
but I don't see it.
Yeah, I'm in
There
there.
he is, the fraudster.
Oh.
I'm in there.
So,
What's
so
up,
I got
suckers?
I got
The
questions for
Hound
you.
Dogs, Team Hound Dogs, top dog.
Exactly. I must crush you all.
What do we call you?
How
Do
you
we
doing, boys?
call you Creambone? Do we call you Trevor? Do we call you Wilf? Do you? What's your
You can call
government
me
name?
whatever.
You
You can
call him
call me
top dog.
winner. You can
You
I,
call
call
him
I,
me the
top
winner.
dog of FPL.
Leader.
are you one
How
of
you doing,
them
boys?
419 fraudsters? Can we trust you?
See, I remember I said to you early on in the Discord, right? Why I can't show my face in certain things and whatever because
Ah,
MI5. Now you know why. Okay?
uh,
Now you know why.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
How you
yeah.
doing,
Top
boys?
dog of FPL. He's got to just don't be sharing your bank details on here.
I know. No, I to be honest, the weird thing is I took you lot's advice and
Yeah,
that's
you're taking
why
our advice and we're not, and you're running with it.
yeah, I know. I know. And it's even in fantasy, you look because I couldn't when we did the draft, I didn't
Yeah.
get a chance to because I couldn't get mine sorted. And you guys picked for me, and I'm doing pretty well in that as well.
Yeah,
Up until last week.
you've been making good adjustments along the way. That's
Yeah,
why.
yeah, exactly. So you know. But yeah, I did all my changes for FPL last night.
Yeah.
So I think the prompt from King's show for last night, that's what helped me do it. So I got all my because it is crashed, isn't it? It has.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. So you're
Yeah,
all
so
set.
I like to do it the Friday night in case I forget or
I
something
always
happens.
have
So,
to.
mm,
This is the first time I've ever been up around deadline time.
right
There's no
Yeah.
now.
early match. Oh, no early match for once.
So
I mean, I knew
Haaland
Haaland
and
weren't going to start.
Foden is bench. So I'm gonna actually
Right.
sell Haaland to Alvarez. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I can get in mine. So
Yeah.
should I? What
Yeah,
should
I
I
think it
do?
might
Should I
be.
put Holland on my bench or what? Or sell
Uh,
him?
I'm just gonna. I don't know, man. It's a hard one. I
See,
don't
Well,
know.
then
I think Haaland's going to come
No,
on
I'm I'm
at some
I'm
stage.
gonna buy a midfielder. I'm gonna keep Haaland because I'm gonna want him next week
Yeah,
anyway.
don't
So I'm
don't
gonna
don't get
do.
rid of Haaland, man. Don't
No,
so
well,
don't.
I'm
That
captain
was one
I'm
of the
Haaland.
I'm
things. That
gonna
was one
sell
of the things that.
I'm gonna sell Andreas Pereira and I'm gonna get Rashford. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I got Rashford.
Yeah. I'll be back soon, guys. 1 minute.
All right.
Just gotta go onto the app.
Okay, Wilf. We're
Yeah.
taking over.
No, I can't
Daniel
get onto the
Robert
app.
in the chat. Daniel Robert, good gooner. He's saying Haaland and Foden bench. Good luck getting on the website. Yeah, it seems like I can get on
Yeah.
Creambone.
Yeah, we can't over here.
I
I
think
mean,
I'm
it's definitely
so
crashed.
I don't know what to do though with this news.
Well, to be honest, I've kept Haaland in because I think he's gonna. If he's on the bench, he's gonna come on, and if he comes on,
Yeah.
he scores.
When Alvarez
Um,
played good, it might be Pep's way of saying, "Okay, Alvarez, you're getting a start. Let's go see what we
oh,
can do."
okay. I can get onto the website now. Hold on.
Premier League.
So,
Who the
uh,
captain now? Salah, Wilson, Zaha,
well,
Rashford,
I've gone.
or get a new
Um,
player.
Captain Jesus and Vice Captain Almiron.
I don't want to change.
Because I've got a feeling Jesus is going to score.
If I do any
He's
changes, I'm taking -4s too. So
right.
I don't know if I want to.
Well, I haven't sold. I've brought in a Roby this week.
What if I put another defender in?
Yeah, the only person I can swap out Haaland for is Eze. So,
But no, what if I keep him there? Because then, yeah, someone will be up on my bench anyway. Salah will end up being my captain, or should I make Callum Wilson?
I'd make Callum Wilson.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
Salah.
he's gonna
He's
be
the
my
guy.
vice. He's gonna
He's the
be
guy
my
in
vice
form.
captain, and then leave Haaland in. If he doesn't
Yeah,
play, I get someone
if he
from the
doesn't.
bench.
Yeah, if he doesn't play, then there's no biggie. But
Oh, see, yeah, it
you
did
know.
say can't do anything. Oh man, it is server error. I thought I was in.
All right. I can get in.
You're in now.
Yeah.
I
I'm
guess
wondering
my
if I
team's
can.
not that bad set up.
Yeah, there's nothing. Like I said, I made all my changes yesterday. So I can't see. Yeah, it's making me. It's allowing me to
Oh, you're getting
make
in.
changes. Yeah,
Any
it's
other
allowing me to make
people
changes.
out there hearing any team news? Daniel gave us some good updates there. King went to check some of them out. It's
Oh
almost
yeah,
deadline time.
it's only partially let me in. It's only partially
Yeah,
let me in.
it kicked me out after I tried to do something.
Yeah.
After I tried to,
Uh,
I don't even know if it changed my vice captain. Jeepers.
so you're saying Foden is on the bench? Yeah.
That's what they're saying.
Right. I've got a feeling he's gonna come on. I mean, he's in my fantasy team, and I
Oh,
made a
Foden,
mistake yesterday.
Foden is too.
Yeah, yeah. Um, he's in my draft team. He's in my draft team, but not my fantasy.
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah. That's why you're doing
yeah.
good too. I better not have volume
I
on
think I made a
this.
mistake with taking out Gundogan, but you know, it's done now.
You never know with Mancity who's all playing.
Yeah, exactly. Couldn't
You get screwed
so
by trying to play the Man City Pep game.
yeah, that's why I tend not to go for Man City players,
Yeah,
which is unusual for me. I like Haaland is the only one. Him and
yeah.
Cancelo
I've
are the
always
only
been
ones.
him and Cancelo too.
Yeah, defenders and Haaland. Defenders tend to be quite stable under Pep. It's your
Yeah,
midfielders and your strikers that give you trouble with him.
come on,
But
fantasy site. Come on.
yeah, I remember this happened last week, and I kind of got lucky.
Yeah, King
I'd
said that.
made the changes. Yeah, I'd made the changes to my fantasy team, but the draft team I'd forgotten to, and that's why I think ultimately that's why I ended up losing that game because I lost by like 3-4 points, and I would have.
Yeah, I'm not getting in.
Yeah,
Oh.
so I was up against Matt.
I keep thinking I'm gonna get in, and then no.
Yeah, no, I was up against Matt last week, and we were neck and neck for the longest time, and then I lost by about 6 points, and it's because I didn't make the changes that I needed.
Here is our league in the draft. Who are we playing here? Hound Dogs Fixtures.
here's my-
I'm playing Daniel Robert. He's in the chat. Daniel Blazenchenko squad.
Okay.
We're
I'm,
playing
I'm,
each
I'm
other.
up against Tariq. I'm up
You and
against Tariq.
Tariq. Hound Dogs versus Tariq. Maddie's playing Brush. Ed's playing
Yeah,
Rich.
Tariq's
Martin's
got a
playing-
good record, man.
And Martin's playing King.
Yeah, Tariq's got a good record.
I'm
He's,
like in last. And then the other draft league, I'm in first.
Yeah.
Jesus.
What, are you last in our one?
In the
Oh, yeah,
that
you are.
one. And then the other one, I'm in first and killing it. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, Tariq's only drawn a game. He's not lost. Tariq's undefeated. He's not lost.
Unbelievable.
I'm
Would
comfortably
you beat me
mid-table.
by 1 point one time? Oh man.
Yeah, I've had a couple of those. I beat King once and King's beat me. But
Here's
see how
my.
it goes.
I can share my screen, can't I? I could share our draft league, my draft league team. Let me see if I can. I think this is it. Can you see that?
No. Still can see your lovely face on the screen.
Oh man. This is the right one, right? Yeah. Share screen. Share. Maybe it doesn't do it.
No, maybe not. Honestly, I'm as shocked as you lot as how well that I'm doing. Stunned.
Yeah, you passed me, and then
Yeah, I know. And then out of nowhere, I mean, it was that week that I had Haaland as triple captain. I think that's what.
yeah, that
gave
bumped you way up. But you maintained it. You had Almiron.
Yeah,
And that got you a ton of points when other people weren't. Like you were ahead of the game on him.
Yeah. And then when I made him my vice captain when Haaland was out, because everybody had Haaland in, he got me like 24 points last week or something.
Yeah,
I was going to go Jesus, and I changed it last minute.
And man, weeks ago when you did Almiron, we were talking about it on the show and telling people to do it, and I didn't do it. I got screwed by like 0.1 or something when I did all my changes the one night. Then the next night I couldn't do it, and I went Rashford, and he hadn't scored, but then he got one finally.
Yeah, no, I think I went Almiron because I had a feeling,
killed it.
And it was right at the beginning when he started scoring. I was thinking, you know what, let me just take a punt, and he was cheap as well, so I just took a punt, and he came good for me.
Does it not show this?
Yeah.
Oh no, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's definitely crashed again.
I think I gotta go on my draft league on a different window.
I'm back.
Any news?
I managed to get Rashford in and I bench Haaland.
I can't get on at all. How are you getting on?
Yeah. Like I said, I made all my changes last night. I decided on Haaland yesterday. I'm leaving him in just in case he comes off the bench and scores.
Oh, can I get in? I was gonna show our draft league, but it's not coming.
I took a major punt. Wilson is my captain.
That's a good shout, actually.
Yeah,
that's what we were talking about. Wilf was saying make him captain. I'm trying to make him vice captain, but I can't get back. Oh man.
Yeah, big up Daniel. Yeah, I managed to make my changes. I did it on the app.
Yeah,
the app works better than the website.
I mean, really?
I managed to do it.
Yeah,
like 29.
Now is it locked? Is it locked now?
Yeah, you can't make any changes now.
Oh, I don't know if it made that change or what.
Wilson is fine according to Eddie Howe.
Wilson is my vice captain.
He is. I mean, to be honest, anyone like Almiron, Wilson, even Jesus. Because I mean, Jesus
Salah,
got
I
3.
think Salah's going to score in Tottenham.
Yeah, but that's going to be a tight game because remember how
Context,
tight that Tottenham defense is. How tight
yeah, I
that
can
Tottenham
see like
defense
a
is. They're not going to
1-0
be,
Liverpool.
yeah, or 2-1 at max.
Yeah,
It's not going to be a high scoring game.
no.
Whereas, uh,
People are all saying Haaland captain, though, still on our votes.
Yeah,
yeah, no,
I guess they don't
Newcastle
have
have
the
got
latest news.
Newcastle playing.
But yeah, guys, what we will do is we will
Castle's down
continue
in
to stream
Southampton.
until 2 o'clock, so we can actually read every team news for every team that's playing at 3 o'clock, so you can get the news, and then we'll see. It's going to be interesting today. I
Wait,
think
when are
this is.
Newcastle playing?
I think they're playing 3 o'clock, right?
I can't see them.
No, they're
I can't
tomorrow,
see
aren't they?
them. No,
they're
I've
playing
got them on tomorrow as well.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh
okay.
yeah, it's Southampton tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah. Tomorrow.
The
But yeah, there
Wilson's
are
likely
few
to get
games.
a couple of goals against Southampton.
Yeah, I think Man City is playing 3 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
And then there
Man
are a few
City
more.
today. We're doing the goal rush, so yeah, it's Man City
Yeah.
match. It's
So it's Leeds, Bournemouth, Man City, Fulham, Nottingham Forest, Brentford, Wolves, Brighton, and a 5:30 game is Everton, Leicester.
yeah.
Yeah, no one's gonna watch that 5:30 game. Why didn't they put the
No,
Spurs Liverpool in that time slot?
Yeah,
you'd
or
think so. No, because
even the
no,
way
because
Newcastle's
of the
going,
way
it could have been there.
because of the way because they played on Wednesday, didn't they? In the Champions League, both of them.
Yeah, but
Didn't
that's more
I
than.
know.
Didn't they play on
I
Tuesday?
think
One
it
of
is.
them played on Tuesday. I think Liverpool even played on
Yeah,
Tuesday.
Man City played. I think it's was it
Or was it Man
yeah,
City
one of
and
them must
Tottenham?
have done. No, it's Man City. Man City and hold on, I'll tell you now.
Yeah.
Liverpool played on Tuesday,
Yeah,
and Liverpool and Tottenham played on Tuesday.
yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah, Man
saying.
City and Chelsea. Yeah,
So they
so
had
they should have.
Wednesday off,
Yeah,
Thursday, Friday off. They could have played Saturday
they could have
afternoon.
done.
I mean, we played Thursday, which is
Yeah,
well,
I know,
Ar-
and we
Armory
get so look at
TV
that.
has
and
big
and
six
and we are
like
playing Sunday morning. We're playing even before them.
Yeah, exactly. So they should have done that. Actually, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
How come I can't see
See,
anything
that's
on my
why it's
phone?
always dodgy about the fixture, how they do because it's done for TV. And if TV had been sensible, they would have put the Everton and the Spurs Liverpool game on
So
the.
right now, is it like a period where you can't get in to see your team
Yeah,
or
yeah.
anything?
You
Yeah,
can't do it.
you
Yeah.
can't
So
do
it's
anything.
it's like
Never
a
been.
1 hour period where they're updating the game, so no one can really
Yeah,
access it.
So I don't even know
Yeah.
if they made that switch. I don't think it did.
Oh, man. Yeah. Sorry, Mark.
Yeah,
Welcome to the reality.
Deadline time
yeah.
sucks, man. I usually just roll with the punches and have everything ready.
But it makes it a bit fun as well, because you don't know.
So it's an hour and a half before.
Yeah, something like that. Usually, it's something like that.
Is
But
what you're saying.
I tend to make I think it's a good idea to make them the night before, and then if you
Yeah, I
leave
always
that last
have
hour,
always.
Yeah.
just leave that last bit in case you want to make a tweak or something.
Yeah.
But I do all my sales before then, all my transactions before then, and then come the morning if I think, oh yeah, that guy's not going to be playing or that guy's not playing.
The team
This
news.
is
I
my
was kind of
final team.
interested to do this for once, where because there was the Haaland up in the air, and
Yeah. So Haaland
yeah,
is on my bench.
I couldn't
take it.
share from a different browser my draft league team. Me and Wilf were talking about our draft league.
Yeah.
I'm playing Robert in the chat. Daniel Robert. You're playing
Yeah, DCL is a good shout. I did have him players to buy, centre forwards to buy. So yeah,
The Gambian Kings playing Martin and Wilf's playing Tariq.
Tariq.
yeah, you gotta win. Tariq is leading in one of the
I
leagues.
know
Remember?
he's undefeated. He hasn't lost a man.
Yeah,
What's his team? His team is
He's invincible at the moment.
big up Alex. He said I ended up bringing in Grealish for Foden. Might have captained him. Very scared.
it just says,
Wow, that's a fun. Good luck with that.
man,
He could
this
pay out.
site needs to, man, this site needs to get better, man. Like even the draft league, you can't even see. Like, surely they got to get this stuff better. I didn't know there was all these things around deadline and time hour where you don't see anything.
Yeah, it's an hour where someone is listening to the show. I can hear myself.
It can't be me.
Nah, it's Moss. He's the one.
No,
Always.
no, that one's on silent.
Fair play. Yeah,
Oh, no,
so with deadline, you get this sometimes that the website it crashes a few minutes before. I knew that.
Yeah,
So,
no.
do you have it on your phone or something, Will, for King?
No,
yeah,
no.
app
Definitely
on
not.
my phone.
No, but why you're hearing an echo or something?
Oh no, it's
I don't,
stopped now.
I don't hear it. Okay.
And big up Errol as well in the chat. Make sure you guys have subscribed to the Man United agenda. They do elite content there. They do one
no,
of my favorite show there is the eye test show, man. Make sure you tune into them.
Sheffield
100%.
United Burnley I got on. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Goal here.
Right.
Sheffield.
It's gonna be interesting half an hour now to see when the real team actually drops. It would be funny if Haaland actually did start and everybody would be in the mud.
So where
I know.
are
Well,
you? Where are you
I've
and
got
Daniel
him in.
Robert
If he
getting
starts,
this
I'm
info?
laughing. If he starts, I'm laughing.
Sorry, but where are you guys getting this info where it says they're not on
I kind of get mine from the
King?
BBC website.
How would you and Daniel Robert know they're on the bench, Foden and DC and
People leak
Haaland?
the team news on Twitter.
Yeah, and Twitter and all kinds
It
of
could
stuff.
be bullshit.
Yeah, but usually is people
Yeah, it's used.
with a certain amount of reputation and who's
Yeah.
got it right in the past. Those are the ones that you
You're
kind
going
of
to like real. Okay.
yeah. And they try and build up their Twitter accounts and then they can sell them in the future. It makes a lot of money on it.
Jesus.
So that's the thing. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, like what Daniel is saying is true. The website crashes just after lineups is leaked. They won't allow anyone having advantage. Yeah, it's true and not true because I could make my changes, so that was an advantage for me
Well,
personally.
and as
But
soon as the
if they just
deadline's
block,
done and there's no changing, then you should be able to see your lineups. Like, what
yeah,
the hell?
exactly.
They should do like the
Their own
Champions
issue.
League. You know the Champions League fantasy. The
Yeah.
deadline is at same time as kickoff, so everybody has the
So
same
obviously,
opportunity
it's possible. Yeah.
All right.
to see so you can get the team news 1 hour before. Then you can make your plans and your changes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
And
makes
then
sense. I mean,
It's obviously possible. They just got some kinks in their system.
yeah.
And then obviously, soon as the game starts and the deadline's done, then you're seeing everybody's team if you wanted to.
Yeah.
yeah,
So that's why I don't understand why now we can't see
I've never
teams.
understand. Yeah, I've never understand the whole hour before you can't make any transactions.
yeah, no, it's
That would make
Yeah, but that was
sense.
90 minutes. I can see an hour, I can see half an hour, 90 minutes. And then not be able to see teams all of a sudden, soon as the deadline's over.
Well, some other ones, they do like 2 hours and stuff. You know what I mean? 2 hours before deadline. I never understood why that made sense. You know what I mean?
and
Oh,
big
by the
up-
way,
big up
congratulations,
Super Nick.
King, for 200 subscribers.
Yeah, I would have hit it before if you actually managed to subscribe to the channel.
Well,
But
you know
yeah,
what?
thank you.
Maybe I was waiting to be Mr. 200.
He was trying to
Maybe I
be
was waiting to be
200.
Mr. 200. You
Yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
that's it, that's it,
The
that's
way
it.
Tariq always tells Paul Murphy, Mr.
Exactly.
Yeah,
200.
Mr. 200. Yeah,
So
so big up
You
to
know,
Mr. Nick.
what I realized what happened with that? It's because I've
Oh,
been on the show. I've never
yeah,
actually watched it because I've been on it every time that I've watched it. So I've
yeah,
never actually. It wasn't until so I had a notification come up and I went,
yeah,
"Wait, am I not subscribed to this?" So
yeah.
yeah, that was weird. Yeah.
That's
And then it grasped me up. And then it grasped me up.
It was funny when I saw Cream
I
just
know.
subscribe to your channel. I was like, is this a
I saw
joke?
it too. And
Yeah,
I was like,
I was like, "What's he talking about?" You know, you put it in the Discord. I was like, "What's he
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about?" Because I
yeah,
subscribed. And then I looked and I went like, "Wow, okay, maybe I didn't."
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
But fair play. So Errol kept Haaland in your team. Yeah, he could get something Haaland, and he could score
well,
a break.
my
He just need
my
10 minutes
thinking,
to score 2 goals.
yeah, my thinking is because he's been out for so long and he's not got
Yeah,
any World Cup to play. Pep's
yeah,
gonna want to give him a run out to get his legs going so he doesn't pick up another injury and he's still match fit. So I could
yeah,
see him getting like 10, 15 minutes, or even if the game's not going that great. You know what I mean? Because
yeah,
it wasn't last week against Leicester.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I can see him and Foden coming on for 10 minutes, banging in a
Yeah,
goal.
I think if City are smashing Fulham, I don't think we'll see him. But I think if
No,
it's a tight game, we might
yeah,
see him in the second half.
yeah.
Even
Oh
Andy
well, if,
Murray.
they, if they're like 4-0 up, he might get a last 10 minutes or something just to get
there's an
the
app
rust out of
too.
his legs.
Yeah, yeah. But this is true as well. And sometimes the leagues are wrong. It happened to me last season. It actually happened to me last season. Sometimes the league do get it wrong. So it's not always 100%.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
And big up
But
FDSN column. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're good.
Calm.
He said, haha, the app says it's updating. Yeah, for now it's updating, so no one can make any changes. It will
yeah,
be back in probably 45 minutes. It's usually back 1 hour before kickoff.
Is there
So
actually a
this is
fantasy
really
Premier
poor. The
League
site should
app?
not be crashing. They're not addressing it,
yeah,
but it drives
yeah, mo.
to the site.
I use the app. That's why I couldn't. That's why I couldn't.
Oh, I see a Premier League one. Is that fantasy? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
yeah,
the
that's the
one.
one.
So I would
I that's
advise
why.
that.
But on the app, I couldn't do the draft thing on the app. I had to do it. You know,
Yeah.
the app.
You
It's
don't.
hard.
What I would advise people is do download the app. It is a bit better than the website. I was able to make a
This is the
change
first
in the
time
last
I'm doing
minute
it.
on the app because the website was not working. So the app is a bit better. You just have to be patient. Sometimes you need to keep on updating the app, and then it goes through. So I was lucky today. I managed to get Rashford in. Hopefully he scores.
I
What were
already
your
had
differentials for this week
those.
with a few players being out injured? So yeah, I can show you actually. I can show you. I do have the graphics left. So
I don't know.
uh,
It doesn't let me get in.
one of them was Wilfred Saha. Uh, the other one was Kieran Trippier.
I had Zaha.
Oh, it's not really a differential anymore. But then, Marcus Rashford, he's in great form. Got Villa
Yeah.
Fulham. And then after that, you got Nottingham Forest and Wolves. So you can keep him even on your World Cup wildcard. Um, and this, I hate this player, but yeah, Harry Kane, 10 goals, 2 assists, uh, Liverpool and Leeds. And then he got Brentford and Villa. So if you're one of them, you could get him. Odson Edwards, I had as a differential. Londonderby, end to end. He's now the main man. He's been scoring lately. Not many people own him, only 3.4%. And he got West Ham and Nottingham Forest. And then after that, he got Fulham. So he could be a short term punt.
It's not a bad shot. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the other one was Dominic Solanke, who scored 2 goals, 4 assists. He's playing Leeds and off because of the banner. We can't see the other team. Let me just quickly stop the banner. He got so he got Leeds and Everton Solanke. So
Right.
he could be with just 3.4% owned. He could be a short-term pick, especially if you need someone to replace Ivan Toney, who's suspended,
Yeah.
or Mitrovic, who's playing Man City and playing Man United in his next two. It could be a cheaper option.
I backed Mitrovic to score in those games.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because
He's a
remember,
always
quality.
get a penalty,
yeah,
He's a
but he's
quality
in good
player.
form. Dominic
Yeah,
Calvert-Lewin in
it's
good
not
form.
letting me on the app either.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
No, right now you won't be able to do anything, Mus.
no.
You just have to wait 45 minutes. So
Stupid app.
DCL is what
Stupid British. Stupid British.
low
Yeah,
ownership.
we
This
should have.
doesn't happen in NFL
Yeah,
fantasy.
Yeah, DCL is on penalties as well, and Leicester's defense has leaked a lot of goals, and so has Bournemouth.
yeah,
So he could be a cheeky option there, DCL.
yeah.
Kind of like,
But he's quite
yeah,
expensive though. But he's quite
yeah, yeah.
expensive.
I think they made a mistake with his pricing this season. I think it should have been 7 million.
There we go. A few people are choosing De Bruyne and Jesus as captains now. No Salahs, but at least they're not all on Haaland now because of the news, I guess.
Yeah.
On our votes, on
But
our poll.
I took Haaland out my
This is funny. Saying Lucky and Rashford in doesn't go in the same sentence. You say that, but I did advise people to get him last week, and he did score. Got 11 points, so he's in
I
good
had him
form.
weeks ago. I was talking about Wilf. Instead of Almiron, who I wanted, I went with Rashford in 2 weeks of not scoring, but then he finally got one.
yeah.
No, Wilson is
Almiron
not
got
injured.
But Almiron's had he's been banging him in.
I know. Like, imagine if I would have went that.
He scored like five games in a row.
If I would
Yeah,
have went
you must
that
be
way,
so
like
happy
Wilf,
with that
I'd be
pick,
up
Will.
there.
You got it right with Almiron.
Yeah.
Big time. 2-2,
So
Sheffield United, Burnley.
the flag on Wilson is gone. Eddie Howe said on his press conference that he should be fine, so don't worry. He will most likely play. And big up Luke for tuning in. 200 subs. Well done, King. Big up Moss too. Yeah, Moss is on 125. You know, we are moving in silence. You know, the channel is slowly growing, and we're
Small,
grateful
surely,
for
but gradually. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. We're moving in the right direction, you know. We just started it, so you know, to be here
More,
for such a short time is
Yeah.
incredible. And hello to Wilf
Well done,
too.
boys.
But we don't know if his name is Wilf. It could be Creamy, you know, it could be Trevor. He could even have another government name. We don't really know what his name.
Dude, don't
Bonnie.
don't be giving out all my aliases, man. Because I'm gonna have to burn a few of them now. Don't be giving out all my aliases.
I'm sure you'll
He's
come
gonna
up
have
with
worlds
a few new
colliding
ones.
here, King. Worlds colliding.
Exactly.
So
This
it's
is
100%.
why you notice I'm not on my screen today because this is going out to internationally, and you told people you stuck a lot of my names on the same thing, so I can't have my face on there for a while. Witness
Why do you
protection
think
and all that.
Why do you think his fantasy name's Hound Dogs? He's got to
Exactly. Keep
Yeah.
everybody guessing,
keep
innit?
it on the down low.
Yeah, it's one of them. It's one of them. So Sam Lee is confirmed that Haaland and Foden is on the bench. Wilf is a secret agent.
But,
Well, it's not
but
a
me
secret
and Will,
anymore, is it?
we were
Yeah,
saying
Luke, man, what's wrong with you?
What do you
earlier,
have to say to this, Will?
Colin.
What-
I can neither confirm nor deny that my name is or may not be Colin.
He doesn't seem like a Colin.
Nah, Will seems more like a Russell. Hey, yo,
Hey,
Russell.
yo, come on.
Big Russ.
But remember, the devil's greatest achievement was to make people think that he didn't exist. There you go. So that's a usual suspects.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kaiser Sose.
Yeah, exactly. That's my other name as well. I got that's
The
another one.
Kaiser.
Yeah, Kaiser Soze. That's the one on my passport.
Good stuff. Good
We
stuff.
were
Good
saying
stuff.
earlier too,
But you,
King,
you
like,
you you need to come. You guys need to come to Gambia. We need
Oh
to
yeah,
plan a trip
oh,
for
it
you
looked
guys, maybe
beautiful,
next
yeah.
year or
I've
something.
been meaning to go from long time because
Yeah,
my best friend's dad is Gambian. You know what I mean? So
yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah, so the Gambian cuisine I love. You know what I mean?
Is it a
yeah.
lot like
I
Caribbean,
love doing my
Trev?
Damadar and
Trev, is it a lot like
Fennekin.
Ah,
Caribbean
yeah,
stuff?
yeah, yeah. I got some
Yeah.
Damada chicken here,
Ah, ah.
actually. I cooked it
I grew up on
a few
that, innit?
days ago.
Because
Yeah,
my best friend, anytime his family invited me for dinner, I'm like, yes. And he was into the Caribbean food. So when my mum invited him, he was always over at our house.
yeah.
So yeah,
Ah,
yeah,
rice
yeah,
and
yeah.
peas.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Ah, I love it. I love it.
yeah. No.
No, it's good.
Right,
I
boys,
love food. I'm really a foodie. Uh, Do
I'm
you
gonna
gotta
have to
run?
jump off. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll try and jump in on the
No rush?
goal. I'll try
yeah.
to. If it's midway or in the end or whatever. But good luck, boys. Enjoy.
Released on the
Thank
chat. Keep you updated on the games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Enjoy
Yeah,
the rest of your Saturdays, boy.
yeah. Good luck. I
See you,
hope you
buddy.
score 0 points on FPL, but have a good weekend.
Yeah.
He's got too
Yeah.
many of our players, King. He's got too many of our players, King. We need him to be good.
Ah, okay. The Arsenal players can score then. That's it.
No, but he
He can
was
get
saying
30
when you
points.
weren't there that he was always taking our advice, and I was like, "Yeah, you're smarter
Yeah,
than us. You're taking
yeah.
our
He's
advice
smarter
over
than
the
us.
weeks and beating us with it."
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But we were saying
100%.
earlier too, like Pep, with Alvarez's good performance, he might be just saying, "Hey, kid, you get a start here," and
Yeah,
then if they're not scoring, Haaland will come on, but yeah, he's probably trying to reward him for having a good match the other day there
yeah. So Daniel
during
is
the
saying
midweek.
Mitrovic doesn't start. Yeah, I'm glad I sold him.
Oh, now I feel better because I aced him for Callum Wilson
I sold him
out
for
of my
Wilson.
fantasy. Finally, he's in my
I,
draft league, bro.
okay, but he doesn't start.
Yeah, I
He's
feel
on
a
the
little
bench.
better now. Lots of
Okay.
people have him.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I went for Wilson.
Yeah, I switched to Wilson.
I think that will pay out.
He's got a better run of games than Mitrovic does, kind of now.
Yeah, yeah, he does.
So in an
Yeah,
hour, we're doing the Goal Rush 2, Full-Time Sportsnet, King's Football Show, and mine, Footmoss,
yeah. Make sure you
Sports
tune
Talk
in. We're gonna
in an
update
hour.
every game that's live, goals.
The Goals Live. Do you
Stream.
get it? Do you get it on worldwide somehow, or do you just pick a game that you can stream?
I usually pick a game. I could
Yeah.
watch Gold Rush
I
on
would
my.
I would think they're gonna pick their feature as Man City. They usually do.
Yeah,
And then they give you all the live big moments, goals, and
yeah,
everything for the other 3 matches. But yeah, I can have a couple on because I can have it on a TV and a laptop, a phone. Yeah.
yeah. Big up, Anubab. Yeah, as you can see on the banner, breaking news: Haaland and Foden are benched, so they're not starting for Man City.
And now we heard Mitrovic too.
Yeah, and
He's
Mitrovic
in.
as well. We will keep dropping you team news
We're
during the
kind of
stream.
talking about Man U Villa. They're talking about Emery a little bit, it looks like, on the Premier League preview.
Yeah, yeah. Also, we got Gillette Soccer Special.
Is that what you guys call it?
Yeah, I think what they do, they just update the scorers. They don't actually show the
Oh,
goals.
yeah, yeah. You guys talked about that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You
But
kind of
I with my app that I have on my TV, I got like IPTV, so I can actually watch every game all over the world, and I
Yeah,
can
like
watch goals
me.
as well.
Hano's gonna do a preview soon for Chelsea Arsenal. I think he wanted us on, but yeah, he's South Africa, so he gets like me the same all the Premier League games, the shows and everything, and yeah, match day live that they call it, or goal rush. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when I'm in Gambia, I can watch every game as well. So I just think, for me, if you live in UK, just get IPTV. I think I pay like £50 a
So
year or something.
Gambia cuisine a lot like Ghana's, like lots of
It's a bit different.
yams or whatever.
No, so they have way more yam than we do. We got most of our dishes is based on rice or
It's a nice spice, I find, kind of like
cous.
Caribbean.
Yeah. It is. I'll text you on. I'll text you on the Discord, Daniel. The one that I got. Matt Horton was the one who advised me, and I've been using it for over a year. It's been excellent. I can watch series, movies, I can watch football
Yeah,
live,
Trev does it too.
Champions
Yeah,
League, Premier League, La Liga.
Trev does it
It's
too.
good.
Hooks it up to his TV or something. Yeah. How come
Yeah.
I can't share my draft league?
Let me see. I think I need to. Oh no, I can't see it.
Oh no, but it's kicked off anyway too. I don't think I can see it either. Can
Okay.
it?
So let's see if we can get some.
Week 15.
Oh, Steven is doing the
Oh, now it goes to
transfer.
week 16. Jesus. There, week
Okay.
15.
Yes. So guys, in case you've missed it, Wilson is fine. Eddie Howe confirmed that he's fine. They put his flag off on FPL as well, so Wilson should be all right.
So this one should share, no? Are you? I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is true, Dan. I do know that Arteta, like Zinchenko, is one of his favorite players. I know that we,
Well,
as
it's a good
fans,
matchup for Chelsea to have him in, but I think he kind of
I would
reward
play.
Tierney
I
for
would
that great game.
I would personally play Tierney. I think he deserves to play,
Yeah,
especially
that's
after
what
the game he had. And I think it could be too early to put Zinchenko in a London derby. But we've seen Arteta done that before. We saw that when he first came with Bellerin. His first game back from injury was in the London derby at Chelsea, and I think he actually scored Bellerin in that game, if I remember. It was the 2-2 draw.
Oh,
So when
maybe I
when
can't do it, but
Martinelli
you
scored that
can.
famous, yeah.
On the share screen when I try to
Okay.
share our draft league.
Yeah,
I don't.
yeah.
I
Try
think
and share it,
you
and
have
then
to.
I. Uh, so let's see.
But I could go to everyone's team too. Me and I was just gonna show it because Daniel's in the chat and we're playing each other.
Oh yeah. If you do like you did, oh there it is.
Yeah,
There it is.
that's my team, Daniel, playing you today.
Let me change the layout so they can see it better.
You got to take the
There,
chat off, I guess.
yeah. So it's saying De Gea in goal. You got Tierney, Nico Williams, Dallo, Bowen, Rodrigo, Gordon,
Well, I'm
Odegaard,
playing you, Daniel. You
Kyle
better have your
Walker.
blazing Chenkos
So
ready.
you actually got a good team there, most. I can't lie. It's a good team.
Well, I've been trying to help this team because it's so bad, but my other one's winning the league, as you know, in the other one. But this one, I've been trying to help it and make it better.
Daniel Matiso.
I'm playing
So he
Daniel. So
got his sources. Wouldn't be
can I
surprised if I was
show?
for tomorrow. Most I don't do draft. But you did. So here's the lineup for Man City. Edison in goal, Akanji, Stones, Ake, Cancelo, Rodri, De Bruyne, Gundogan, Bernardo, Alvarez, and Grealish. Haaland is on the bench. Foden is on the bench. And Maris is on the bench. So yeah, guys,
There's
no
Daniel's
Haaland.
team. I'm playing
So
Daniel's
that
team. That's
is
Solanke and Havertz.
Thiago. Yeah.
No
Got White.
Bruno.
Yeah,
He's
got
got
found it.
Silva, Madison, Mount. Or the
Yeah,
lineups coming up now.
yeah, they're coming
That
out.
leads. Rodrigo's up top. Nice. Somerville, Aronson, Harrison. Does Bournemouth have Kiefer Moore and Solanke? Are you Bournemouth?
So yeah, Mitrovic is not even on the bench. So Fulham
Really? He must have got
11
hurt
is
during the week.
Leno, yeah, Tete, Diop, Ream, Robinson. Then they got Reed, Palinia,
Some of
Wilson,
the lineups
Andreas,
aren't in.
William, and Vinicius start. I think it's the former Tottenham centre forward. So
2 of the
Mitrovic is
4 matches
totally
I got,
out.
but not all of them.
Pick up Daniel with the sources. He was right. Mitrovic is out. He's not even on the bench.
He must have got hurt in training.
Well, so I'm happy I sold him as well.
Yeah, now I
So
don't feel so bad about taking the hit on bringing in Callum Wilson.
yeah.
It worked out. It's
So
actually
Leeds,
worked out.
yeah, I'm just gonna read out the lineup. Leeds lineup is Meslier in goal. They got Stroy, Christiansen, Cooper, Kosh. They got Roca, Adams, Harrison, sorry, Somerville and Rodrigo. So um Bamford is not even on the bench, I think. And then Wolves lineup is out as well. And uh, they got Jose Sa, Samedo, Collins, Killman, Bueno, Traore, Ruben Neves, Moutinho, Guedes, Huang, and Foden. So Huang is playing centre forward for Wolves. Oh, it's Bertrand Traore. It's not even Adama Traore. Wow. Yeah, you're doing quite well in the draft league, Daniel. You could actually make changes if you want. So Brentford's 11 is Ryan Gold, Rossesleeve, me, Pinnock, Henry, John Lay, Jensen, Da Silva, Lewis Potter, Mbemo, and Wissa. And
King is
then
in second place,
got
way behind Tariq.
we got Nottingham Forest, it's Henderson, Cook, Williams, Giggs White, Johnson, Kuyate, Yates,
Oh my God, King. You got
Le
Obama. Yeah.
Aurier, Dennis, McKenna. Yeah, I wanted to sub him out. I got him in when he just joined, but I want to sub him out, but it was too late. I forgot you have to do it on Fridays. Yeah, that's when the draft room is open.
Which
We,
one am I looking
I
at?
don't think we can kick you out because it has to be a certain numbers of
Yeah,
participants.
once you're in, you're in. There's a
Yeah, but next season we'll make sure.
because our other league, there's like an average or whatever that's in second
Yeah,
place after me that's doing better than everyone else.
yeah. So Bournemouth 11 is Travers in goal, Fredericks, Cook, Mifem, Lerma, Solanke, Keep Moore, and let me see.
Look at
Missed
this team, King. You got Aubameyang. You have
Yeah, I hate.
KDB,
Yeah,
Martinelli, Rashford. You got a good team, but then Aubameyang against Arsenal. Oh my
yeah, I hate that. I wanted to sell him to Gibbs White, Johnson, Aurier, Emmanuel Dennis, and McKenna.
And how's this
So
Tariq team
no
killing us all?
Lindelof.
Maybe he will lose finally. Look at this.
So you got Cancelo, Trippier, Saliba. Oh, that's a fantastic back three. I don't
I
know.
know, but
Aït is not starting, and
no Varane, no Mitrovic.
Varane is not starting, and hopefully
Yeah,
Jorginho and
maybe Wilf
Sterling.
can finally beat Tariq. Someone will.
Yeah, he should. He should. He should. Mitrovic is not playing as well, so he's got a lot of players who are not playing, and you don't get your bench players points.
In draft league, yeah, no captains,
Yeah,
no nothing. Oh, they're showing Fulham's lineup on TV.
yeah, already out. I've read them all out now. I think.
Vinicius,
Yeah, I told you.
weird.
Weren't you listening? Oh, just
Yeah.
Brighton,
Well, yeah, I
the
knew
last one.
Mitrovic out. I don't know about this Vinicius guy.
Yeah, it's the guy who used to play for Tottenham.
Oh man, he's not.
So
Man,
Brighton is
I
like,
wonder what happened with Mitrovic.
yeah.
Hurt in training.
Brighton got Webster, Dong, Solimarch, McAllister, Trossard, Bruce, Lalana,
Oh yeah, I got them all
Mitchell,
now.
Caicedo, Estupinian.
Wolves have Huang and Geddish.
Yep. They do.
Brighton team looks good. Their usual team.
Yeah. Yep. But I think we've given the team news, the injury news, the lineups, the updates, the differentials. I think it's perfect time to end the stream.
Yeah, we might go
As
join
Moss said,
Hanos. We might join Hanos, but yeah, 45 minutes or so match time.
yeah, I
Check
gotta
us
fix
out
food,
again.
so I won't be able to join Hanos. But make sure you do tune in to Coach Carter. Make sure you do tune in to Moss Footy Moss as well. We've got Gold Rush from 3 p.m.
The Armory's
Yeah,
on Full-Time Sports Network. We stream on too. Our Goal Rush, me, King's Football Show, Footmoss Sports Talk. We'll be live Goal Rush, so we're glad to have you. You want to come on? You want to sit in the chat? You want to talk about the goals? Big up.
Yeah. Big up. Yeah, it would be fun if Haaland got a 2 minutes cameo. That would help me a lot.
Well, yeah, like if they're struggling, if Fulham's like gonna all sit back, no Mitrovic, Alvarez
Yeah.
can't break the line. I mean, they'll bring Haaland on.
Yeah, I just wish I had more Man City players. I wish I had KDB. He would be.
I know. I was gonna think about making drastic changes once I heard Haaland
I
wasn't in.
could have actually played my free hit today. Thinking about it,
Yeah,
man.
it was so many. But yeah, I went in early on after Sunday. I did I want Callum Wilson no matter what, and Ace
Yeah,
Mitrovic because I didn't like his schedule, and then it ended up working out. But man, if I wanted
I wish I
to,
went
like
for him
you
last
saying,
week. Like I said, it was so annoying. He got 19 points.
yeah, and if we knew Haaland was out, it was like, man, maybe you do a free hit because there's a whole bunch of changes to be made and take advantage and get KDB, like you're saying. Oh, they're talking about it now. Haaland not starting. Oh, it's stupid Owen Hargrave and Jermaine Defoe. Anyways, I guess we should sign out. Get ready for the matches.
I don't know if it's your connection.
What?
Can you hear me, Mus?
Yeah. You can hear me?
But yeah, guys, thank you.
Got to beat Tomcat and FC. Oh, is your phone conked out? I think King's phone is conked out, maybe.
Baby, where is the remote?
Remote?
Yes.
Arsenal.
What do you mean by Arsenal?
On top of the table.